There we go. Got the right things plugged in. How are you today? Welcome. And today's theme is inspired by Rumi. So I'm just going to read this poem as we get started and settled. So find your seat. The guest house. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice. Meet them at the door, laughing, and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. So, emotions. We can treat them like guests in our guest house. Our bodies feel emotions. Our brain doesn't necessarily feel emotions. Our brains may generate thoughts that cause our emotions. So I'll just read this poem by Rumi again. The guest house. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door, laughing, and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. I got chills at the line, meet them at the door laughing. Can we meet our emotions at the door and laugh? I think when we practice mindfulness, meditation, and learn the ability to observe our thoughts and observe our ability to release those thoughts, observe our ability to feel emotions and invite them in like guests in our guest house, we have learned a way to conquer and take over our own ability to choose. We all have free will. And when we allow our emotions to come in, greet them like a guest, we can laugh. We can enjoy the ride as we observe the emotions. So if you have 90 seconds, that's typically the wave of the emotion and the time it takes to process. Sometimes it feels like a lot longer. So if you have the ability to breathe, you can welcome that emotion in as a guest and breathe through that wave. And then look at what message might that emotion be guiding you toward. All right, so find your seat. Plant your feet barefoot or in socks. And every time I hit my desk, it's probably time to raise this thing higher. I'm going to invite the bell so we can enter the present moment mindfully. And this is just a good reminder. The bell reminds us to come home to the present moment. Life as it's happening right here, right now. So allowing that sound of the bell to resonate with you, feeling a high and higher vibe. Bells can remind us of that frequency that we have a choice to live in, high vibrational frequency. Those other emotions that were discussed in Rumi's poem tend to be lower emotions, except for joy. Joy is a high vibe emotion. Depression would be a low vibe emotion. So we welcome them all. And in this moment, here, right now, let's focus on the feet, the body, the sensation of touching the floor, feeling the rug or carpet underneath your feet, or maybe it's a hardwood floor. Just allow your feet to rest. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, kissing the earth. So in a walking meditation, we may just gently kiss the earth with our feet. So right now, let's just kiss the earth. Mother Earth, feeling that gratitude for support, nourishment. And then imagining roots from the bottom of your feet going all the way to the center of the earth, grounding down and into the earth. Feeling the breath as you inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Sensing the body from head to toe. So imagine that string from the sky gently tugging at the crown of your head, lifting you nice and tall, sitting, relaxing. Letting go of your tension as you exhale, or anything that the body may be holding on to, any residual emotions or tension or pain. Let's let that go with the exhale. And breathing in, feeling the inhalations, breathing out, feeling the exhalations, letting it all go. So carving out this space to just sit, breathe, and be. Be present. So going to the crown of the head, let's feel into the scalp, the forehead, the space between the brows. Bringing a gentle smile to your face relaxes the facial muscles and reminds us that joy is ever present within and all around. And we can smile, we can laugh at our emotions, relaxing the cheeks, the jaw, the eyes, the ears, the tongue, the lips, and just breathing. Just being present, noticing, sensing, listening. So notice if your shoulders are relaxed, you can always bring them up to your ears and roll them back and down. And just allow them to fully relax. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just breathe. Relaxing the neck, the collarbone, the chest. Feeling into the heart. Relaxing the ribs, the belly, the hips, the upper back, middle back, lower back. Allowing that gentle curve in the spine with ears, shoulders, and hips aligned. Relaxing the thighs, the knees, the shins, calves, ankles, feet, and toes. So this is body awareness. Sensing, feeling, and bringing in a state of calm as you breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. How are you feeling? Are you breathing? Are you smiling? Are you allowing joy? That is your birthright. So feel joy. Touch joy in the moment. And take in all sensations, sounds. With eyes closed, we can sense the body a little bit more. And if there's any sensation or pain or tension that you noticed in this body scan, imagine as you breathe that you're breathing into that specific area of the body, allowing for spaciousness. Breathing in, calm. Breathing out, relaxation. So relaxing a little deeper with each breath. So we use the breath as an anchor for the mind to settle. Letting go of any thoughts of the past or future. You can just be here now. Surrendering and trusting life is unfolding perfectly. And whatever it is that you want to create in each moment, you have the power to choose. Especially when you're more aware of thoughts, of emotions, of limiting beliefs, beliefs that may no longer serve you, or beliefs that were programmed by the outside world, culture, or family, or school, that may no longer be serving you. You may have created your own philosophy or belief system. So honor your true self, your higher self, the person you choose to be, and any identity that resonates more fully. It's your choice. So as we breathe, we can come into the body with full awareness. We can acknowledge our higher selves. Bring body, mind, spirit together in this moment. Enjoying just being. There's a lot we do, there's a lot we have accomplished, But this space right here, right now, is just a practice of being present, expanding our concentration and our ability to be here in the present moment with awareness, rather than just go into habitual thinking. Many neural pathways have been formed, so it's always good to form new neural pathways in the brain. And rather than succumb to habits that may no longer be serving you, if you want to create a new habit, gotta change things up. So let's just have a few moments of breathing and being aware of the thinking mind. You can label thoughts if you notice them as thinking, and just let them go. Come back to the present using the breath, sensing the inhalation and the feeling as you breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And just enjoy this silence. Are you breathing? Are you smiling? So if you have drifted off in thought, gently, without judgment, guide the attention of the mind to the breath, breathing in and out. It's just that simple, being here now. Now, using your imagination, opening the crown of the head, allowing beautiful golden or white light. Kind of maybe imagine the sun beaming down overhead and filling the body with beams of light and love. Allowing the body to fill up all the spaces and then penetrate into the cells, this light and love, this beautiful golden or white light. So once you've imagined the body filling with white light, golden light, allow that light to spill over into the space all around the body, creating some protection of light and love. And then as the body and space around the body is filled with light and love, and then as the body and space around the body is filled with light and love, let's do the same with the planet Earth, surrounding the Earth with light and love. And feeling into the heart, you can place one hand or both hands on the heart. Feeling the love that you have, first for yourself, and then expanding that love out into space, into all space around the body, around the earth, sending that light and love out to all beings everywhere. And then filling the cosmos with that light and love. Just imagine that light and love beaming out in all directions. So as we practice this mindfulness practice, we are also expanding our heart, feeling into the heart, into the body, sensing our intuition, the guide within, the wisdom of the body, and allowing the heart to lead and guide. So our highest self can take up all the space and lead and guide. So appreciate your authentic self, your unique being, the guide within. Greet it, allow it to guide you. Notice excitement, joy, the sparks that light your fire. And follow that excitement. So in life, we have the choice to feel good or not feel good. And I don't know about you. I would rather feel good. And my guess is you would too. So notice when you're feeling good. And do more of that. So how are you feeling now? Are you breathing? Are you here in this present moment? You can listen for the bell as I invite the bell again. And gently opening your eyes. How are you feeling? Are you more awake and aware? If you want, you can stretch since we've been sitting for a good, 20 minutes or so. It's a great way to start the day. So would you like to hear from the guest house poem again, Rumi? From the Illuminated Rumi. The guest house. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Bringing your hands to the center of your heart. Namaste. The divine in me bows to and greets the divine in you. You are a miracle. You are so loved. I love you. Thank you for joining. And I have hope that you remember you have a choice to create joy and have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining.